Yo, what's going on, guys? McQuiggin with a 10 here. Wow, it's been a while since I've done that. Yeah, we are here. MLB 18 is here. I pre-ordered it. I got the digital deluxe version. I've already opened up like all the packs and stuff and like all the stuff that you can redeem and stuff. I've already done all that. There's nothing that I can redeem anymore. I opened up all the packs. I'll go through my team here in a bit and tell you kind of what I got and kind of what I think of the game so far, and what the plans of attack as far as content for my channel go on my Twitch. Um, but yeah, if you guys don't have it, like it's not too bad. I'm gonna get into like the gameplay and stuff a little bit more, but we're at 70,000 subs right now. I'm just gonna kind of show you like everything. So BR seasons events. There is no event right now, obviously. And just play with friends in casual, so there's no real other game mode. I'd expect them to maybe add in something throughout the year, maybe. So Conquest is back, obviously. Play vs CPU still here. Then there's obviously the community market, and you buy packs and subs there. So with the market's a little weird. The kind of higher tier diamonds, anyways, have come down compared to what they were last night. So I'm still at 70k, and I think I want to wait until the full game is released until I buy any like high tier diamonds like a Harper or Goldschmidt maybe, and just kind of wait and see where the market goes, because there is not a lot of diamonds. Like there is a very limited amount of diamonds, but one card that kind of does have my attention is Manny Machado. I kind of want to try him out this year. But as far as the game goes, so I'm gonna show you my team. So this is what the team is looking like. Rotation: Yu Darvish, Aaron Nola, Robbie Ray, Luis Castillo, and 75 Koji Ohara. He is my gold mission starter, I believe. So I gotta get like I think I gotta get like innings pitched, wins and strikeouts, I think, with him or something like that. So that shouldn't be too hard. Luis Castillo I bought. Oh, that's Darvish. Luis Castillo I bought for like 3K, I think. He's got really nice feel, really good break on his pitches. I don't think it shows me like the individual pitches though, does it? No, it doesn't. No, so it doesn't show me like the break on his pitches. But he doesn't have bad per nines. He throws pretty hard, and plus I think he does have the ability to go gold at some point. He's only 1 point away, so definitely not a bad investment. Robbie Ray I bought. Very good K per 9. Doesn't have a change up this year, and he had one last year, but it's 68 mile an hour curve and especially with the way the game is this year, that's definitely going to throw a lot of people off. Plus, he's a pretty good lefty, so. Aaron Nola, I got Aaron Nola out of my. What did I get Nola out of? Was it my returning user, I believe? I got Nola out of, I think. Yeah, I think it was my returning user I got Nola out of. And then I bought Yu Darvish for like 7k, I think. Darvish is going to be one of those pitchers like right off the bat that you want to pick up. Not bad per 9s, 5 really good pitches, that slow curveball. I mean, that's just going to throw many people off. Onto the bullpen, Zach Britton is an 80. This is Zach Britton. This is live series Zach Britton. This is the card you see, like, every time you play a Seasons game. So, I believe I picked him up for like 6k. I mean, he's an endgame card. You can use Britton all year, like, no doubt about it. We have a 75 Mike Dunn here, and this card is a program. He is part of he's like one of like the reliever programs. You gotta exchange like relievers, then collect like a hat and a jersey, and then you get stats, and then you get like the program collectible or whatever. I think I need to get like 3 strikeouts and 2 innings pitched, so that shouldn't be too hard. Jake Diekman, everybody knows and loves him. I believe I picked him up for like 700 stubs. Diekman's always going to be good. He's got the nasty sinker too, seam. Pedro Strop I got in the digital deluxe pack, I think. 99 hits per 9. Nasty slider. 2 really good fastballs and a splitter. Definitely not a bad pitcher, especially with those per 9s. Even if he does go silver, I'm definitely not too worried about him. Now on to the big boys. David Robertson I bought for like 1.5k stubs. He has and I'm telling you right now, the cutter in this game is the best pitch in the game. With the way the game plays, I'm going to get into the gameplay when I think of it. But the cutter, it's so good, especially in on the hands, the lefties, so good. They also gave Robertson a circle change this year, which is nice. It kind of helps him out a little bit more against the lefties. On to Wade Davis, who is an 81, which, like, looking at that card does not look like an 81 at all. I mean, 100 hits per nine, 90K per nine. I guess it's the walks per nine that keep him down in the control, but I mean, that shouldn't be too bad. He's got a four-seam cutter, knuckle curve, and he has a sinker this year. Guys, I personally think Wade Davis is just, he's going to be nasty this year. I'm definitely going to use him for a while. We'll see if his price goes up, but I mean, Wade Davis has the potential to always, like, light it up, although he didn't really have too good of a season last year. And then on to Roberto Osuna. Osuna's one of these guys that, I mean, he's right on the cusp of diamond, so I would expect him to come out. If he doesn't give up too many home runs this year, I definitely do expect it. He's got 5 really good pitches, including the slurve, and they gave him his regular changeup back. When he got upgraded, like, I think it was to, like, his 88 or 87 last year, to a gold, they upped his changeup velocity, so it went from, like, 78 to, like, 84. They kind of split it in the middle at 81, which is gross. I mean, that's almost that is a 15 mile per hour difference between his fastball. So, and he also has a cutter and a slurve. So I mean, in with the per nines, I mean, you don't have to say anymore. I did pack this Jeff Samardzija. I might give him a shot at some point. But on to the actual lineup. So we got Chris Taylor. I got him out of a pack. I think I got him out of the pre-order packs. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, I'll use him. If I don't really like him, I can sell him and get somebody. Gold Harold Reynolds. One reason why I want to use this card is the vision. The 108 vision. His PCI should be massive. Good fielding, good speed, and plus he is the diamond mission starter. I think I need, like, stolen bases, hits, and plate appearances with him in runs. So I do have to use him. On to who I think is going to be an absolute god this year and a BR god for sure, and even in seasons, it's Joey Gallo. They gave him unfazed and dead red this year. He has 102 power, 100 discipline, 92 power against lefties. Now the contact division is obviously a bit low, so once you get up to, like, Hall of Fame, you know, Championship Series and World Series, once you start playing some really good players, he's not going to be too good. But I mean, even as a bench bat early on, Gallo's a good 3-hitter. Now, Gary Sanchez, he's an 84, so he's right on the cusp of diamond. Yeah, this card makes me uncomfortable. 83 counter versus righties, 93 power versus righties, 67 counter versus lefties, 98 power versus lefties, 54 vision is not too good, but the big red spot is the fielding, obviously, so we'll have to see how the fielding works out. I haven't played a seasons game yet, so I don't know how he's going to be. He also has unfazed, which I don't think he had last year, so that should be interesting. On to a card that I think looks very well rounded compared to last year. Mike Moustakas. Like, you see there, he has the diamond hitting. Like he's up there, man. Like, if you look at this card and then Rizzo hitting wise, there's not much of a difference. 71 contact versus righty, 76 power. Can also hit lefties really well, and then really good vision and good fielding. Moustakas is, like, the perfect starting third baseman. He's probably the one card out of everybody in this team that I would recommend picking up right away. Because the fielding, and I'm going to kind of touch on the gameplay, the one thing I've noticed so far that's, like, the glaring weakness of this game is the fielding. The corner infielders, and just, they're sluggish, you know? If you don't have somebody with over, I would say, like, 70 fielding, they're really sluggish in the field, which I get, and, you know, they completely, like, revamped that and overhauled that. So once, like, a couple months in, when people start getting, you know, all these cards, like Cal Ripken or Brooks Robinson, if they release a good one again, and, you know, cards with, like, decked out fielding, or, like, if somebody picks up, like, an Arenado or a Machado, just rhyming off examples, then, like, the fielding aspect of the game will come in effect. But somebody like Moustakas should just be a rock over there at the start of the game. 81 fielding and 76 arm strength. I mean, Moustakas is definitely, and he has unfazed. Like, I'm gonna bat him third, honestly. Like he's just so good. He looks really good. On to I believe Gary Sanchez was the most expensive purchase. So I didn't buy. I bought Moustakas for like 5K, I think. I bought Gary Sanchez for about 22. I think he's up at about 30 now. So I might flip him. I don't know yet. On to Cespedes, who I believe was the second most expensive. Like I bought him for like 11, and I don't think I used Cespedes at all last year. But the fielding this year seems to be more relevant than last year, so that's good. And also his hitting stats are way improved compared to last year. I have him in right now, but he has 80 contact versus righty, 71 power, 72 contact versus lefties, 83 power. Decent vision too, and then obviously Cespedes has the gun on him. So with the righty on lefty matchup, you're getting the power, and not as much contact, but you are getting like the good matchup. Then righty, you're getting a bit more of a balanced hitter with Cespedes, and he's good in the field. So on a Christian Yelich, who was kind of like I needed a lefty bat in the outfield. Yelich really good fielding. You can stick him in left. You know he's not gonna make too many errors out there. Hopefully. And he has a decent arm, and he hits righties okay, I would say. I mean, nothing to go home and write about, but nothing too bad. And then Bregman, I picked Bregman up because I do think he's gonna go diamond at some point. He's only two hits away, and I expect Bregman to have a breakout season this year. So he might be a nice little investment for me to make. I have him at short right now. He can't play short. He's a really good fielder, so hopefully he doesn't make too many errors there. On the bench we have Matt Olson, Chris Davis, Chris Carter, Matt Kemp, and Trey Mancini, and that's it for the team. So, but also the hitting. I haven't played a ranked seasons game yet. I've played 3 BR games. I should be 2-1, but the one I just played didn't count for some reason. You know, one thing I've noticed about the game so far is the fielding and the hitting. The servers and like menus, they're literally perfect. Like the servers went down, I believe, twice last night, and I was like right at the start for like a minute, and then like about 3 hours in, they went down for probably like 5 minutes. So, like the servers and just menus and how quick the game is, it's amazing. That's like a big prop because that was always an issue for SDS. Like opening like week was the servers and just how unplayable the game was. Now some games are still not counting and games are still freezing, so that's an issue. But I mean that should those should be fixed in like an upcoming hot patch hopefully. But the hitting was the biggest problem in 17, I would say. It's gonna take some time to get used to this hitting because they for the most part completely revamped it again. And compared to the alpha, because I played the alpha, and you know, it was nice. You know, it was a lot more rewarding than 17. There weren't near as many like late hits or shitty hits. Now late hits do still happen in this game, not near as much though. But if it's a pitch down the middle and you were late on it, but you're squared up, you're more than likely gonna get a hit off of it. So they do still happen, but not as frequent. So I don't think that's really too much to worry about this year. It shouldn't be like your main priority. Like you shouldn't be afraid to pitch somebody inside because they're gonna be late on it. And they're gonna get hit. So it's nice to see. It's nice to see that like they listen to us and like focused on that. But the pitch speed is so slow compared to last year, and last year it was slow. Like that was a pretty big complaint last year. Like the pitch speed compared to like MLB 15 and 16 pitch speed. This year it's literally like. Like online at least, like before I can really rip on it, I guess I would have to go into like a World Series game and start playing. But it's just like, oh god, man, like it's tough. It is tough to adjust to. So we'll have to see. But there are the World Series rewards for March and April. I don't know when it ends, but there you see, you do get a 90 overall Robinson Cano if you hit World Series, and then you do get some gold players, and then the nameplate, some tickets, and some stubs. So no, I do not want to play. I do want to see, like, does it show me when it ends, I wonder, or no? No, it just says March and April, so maybe it's just the end of April, so I don't know. But yeah, I'll start getting into seasons probably tonight or some point today. I do also have to knock down some Conquest, But as far as the programs, I mean, the Immortals are literally the Immortals you can't get anyways because you have to like do all these all these, and then you have to do all the career arcs. So I mean, the Immortals, I don't know when you're gonna be able to do them, but all the collections you can for the most part do right now. So um, expect people to have like Vladdy early on. So I mean, that card just looks so unfair. But as far as Conquest, the Conquest rewards do look pretty decent. That Joaquin Ben was always pretty nice. A gold Aegon, that looks like a pretty well-rounded first baseman. Not a bad bench bat. Guidry doesn't really look too solid. Ian Desmond, Desmond's probably not bad for a start. I'd probably start him over Bregman, to be honest. Marco Estrada, it doesn't look as terrible as last year, but still throws so slow. Jim Edmonds, I always love Jim Edmonds in this game. Perfect outfielder. I'd probably start him over Yelich. Has some pop too. And then it doesn't show you two players there, and then it doesn't show you the final one. So I will have to do all of this. I'll probably start Conquest tonight along with some other stuff. There's Conquest Extreme. So yeah, you have to. I believe this is after. You do Conquest the first time, so I don't know. I'll have to get into that more as I see it. But all these ones, I am getting a little bit done. I am getting done some of them. I finished the Mike Dunn one, but I still, yeah, so 2 special in 3K. So you need to do all these, and then you need to do like certain career arcs. So like, Billy Williams is a left fielder, I believe. Yeah, so left fielder. So if you want to do Babe Ruth, you need to do the Billy Williams. So, I mean, it takes a long time, and it will take a long time to do. But, I mean, I'm sure it'll be worth it because that card just looks ridiculous. So, I mean, all the Immortals look sick, and I mean they should be, and even like all these career arcs, like all these career arc ones do look pretty cool. So. Yeah, I mean, I think that's for the most part it. I might upload my first seasons game if I do decide to play seasons today. I think I kind of want to play a little bit more BR just to kind of like get the hitting down again, and just kind of like let's flip on the market and see what type of cards I can pull. Maybe open up a couple packs too just to see if I can test my luck a little bit, but. Thank you guys for stopping by this video. I appreciate it. Be sure to drop a like and a sub if you are new. It's going to be a great year. I can't wait. And as far as content goes on this channel, I plan to be doing like main account stuff, like videos like this and like roster update videos, kind of like tips and tricks and pack openings and sweaty games. So look forward to them. And then I will also be starting up a pack and play. On another account, so that should be interesting to do. I did that last year on my Twitch channel, and it was pretty popular, and it was pretty fun to do. So, expect that to probably start within the next week or two, I would say. Hopefully, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by this video. Be sure to drop a like or a sub if you are new. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace.